and I'm very lucky to have you as a friend.
Steve, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
But Laura, so is marrying you.
For fans of the classic 90s sitcom Family Matters, Kellie Shanygne Williams was a household name, bringing Laura Winslow to life with warmth, charm, and an unforgettable personality. As the show's resident voice of reason and big sister to Steve Urkel's antics, Kellie quickly won the hearts of viewers across the nation. But what happened after the cameras stopped rolling? Despite her bright start and enduring fan base, Kellie's journey after Family Matters took some unexpected turns, marked by a terrifying sadness. Are you ready to hear about it? Let's get started. The tragedies of Kellie Shanygne Williams are said to have been formed very early. Although she is an American actress best known for her role as Laura Winslow in the hit comedy Family Matters, her past shows a marked difference from her present. Indeed, her early life was quite different from the confident, charismatic persona she would later portray on screen. Kellie was the daughter of Shannon and John Williams and had a childhood marked by shyness and a struggle to express herself. She often comes across as quiet, reserved, and even a little awkward, qualities that mask the natural warmth and charm that would later make her a household name. Her father, John Williams, recognized something special in his daughter. Beneath her reserved demeanor, he could see a spark that hinted at hidden potential. Determined to help her build confidence and give her an outlet for self-expression, John enrolled Kellie in acting classes when she was just 4 years old. She had a charm and charisma that would sneak up on people, he said, noting how her presence seemed to grow in a way that surprised even him. This early support was instrumental in shaping Kellie's future, giving her both the skill set and the self-assurance to step into the world of performing arts. From the moment she began her acting classes, Kellie took to the stage naturally. Although she started as a shy child, her time spent in front of the camera and on the stage helped her develop a new level of comfort in her own skin. By the age of 6, she was already beginning to make a name for herself in modeling, particularly for children's costumes. Her talent and poise in front of the camera soon led to appearances in theatrical plays and television commercials. It was clear that the world of acting had allowed her to shed her reserved nature and reveal the confident, lively personality within. Kellie's early experiences in the spotlight paved the way for her to take on larger roles and bigger projects. Acting became more than just a way to build confidence. It turned into a genuine passion and a skill that would shape the rest of her life. With every role she took on, from small local productions to national commercials, her confidence grew, and so did her desire to make acting a full-time career. By the time she was ready to audition for her breakout role as Laura Winslow on Family Matters, Kellie had developed the poise and professionalism of a seasoned actress. Her early experiences provided her with a solid foundation, helping her transition seamlessly from commercials and theater to television. At just 11 years old, Kellie Shanygne Williams achieved what many actors can only dream of, a breakout role that would define her career and make her a beloved figure in American pop culture. Cast as Laura Winslow on Family Matters, Kellie joined an ensemble that would shape a decade of television and leave a lasting impact on viewers across generations. The excitement she felt at landing the role was immense. She described it as one of the biggest wins of her life. Laura Winslow, with her sassy attitude, quick wit, and undeniable charm, quickly became a fan favorite, and Kellie brought an authenticity to the character that resonated deeply with audiences. The role of Laura Winslow offered Kellie a platform to showcase her natural charisma and comedic timing. Her character, the smart and confident teenage daughter of the Winslow family, was both independent and relatable, a young woman who navigated the typical struggles of adolescence with humor and resilience. Fans admired Laura for her strength, intelligence, and the warmth she brought to the Winslow household. Kellie's portrayal allowed audiences to see Laura as a complex character, balancing the ups and downs of teenage life with the love and support of her family. Family Matters was groundbreaking in its portrayal of an African-American family on primetime television. At a time when such representations were rare, the Winslow family stood out as a beacon of love, humor, and resilience. The show depicted the everyday lives of a middle-class African-American family in Chicago, focusing on universal themes of family, friendship, and loyalty. In the Winslow family, viewers saw characters that were both familiar and aspirational. Characters who were flawed yet lovable, navigating the challenges of life with humor and heart. This portrayal filled a significant gap in television at the time, offering representation that was both meaningful and inspiring. Kellie's Laura Winslow was joined by a talented cast that brought the show's world to life. Reginald VelJohnson played her father, Carl Winslow, a Chicago police officer whose steady presence provided a strong moral foundation for the family. Jo Marie Payton, as her mother Harriet, brought warmth and wisdom, creating a loving, supportive environment for Laura and her siblings. Darius McCrary portrayed Laura's on-screen brother, Eddie, whose playful sibling rivalry with Laura added to the show's family dynamics. Of course, Family Matters would not be the iconic show it became without Jaleel White's unforgettable character, Steve Urkel. Steve was the Winslow family's eccentric neighbor, known for his catchphrases, clumsy antics, and an unrequited crush on Laura. The dynamic between Steve and Laura was a central theme of the show, and Kellie's interactions with Jaleel White showcased her comedic abilities and timing. Their on-screen chemistry was undeniable, and Laura's mix of exasperation and tolerance for Steve's antics added depth and humor to their relationship. Steve's unwavering admiration for Laura, despite her frequent rebuffs, became a beloved element of the show, with fans rooting for his quirky character and appreciating the tension between the two. Beyond just providing laughs, Family Matters offered moments of genuine connection and life lessons, which were amplified through Kellie's performance as Laura. As she grew up on screen, Laura dealt with issues that were both universal and specific to her experience as a young black woman. The show addressed topics such as peer pressure, self-esteem, and relationships, and Laura's character often found herself in situations where her morals and values were tested. Kellie's portrayal made Laura's journey feel real and relatable, resonating with young audiences who saw aspects of themselves in her character. Through Laura, Kellie became a role model, showing young viewers that strength, intelligence, and kindness could coexist. The chemistry among the cast members contributed to the show's longevity and success. For 9 seasons, Family Matters brought laughter and lessons to households across America, and it was Kellie's skill and dedication that helped make the Winslow family feel so genuine. Over time, the cast became like a second family to her, and this sense of camaraderie translated into the authenticity of the Winslow family on screen. Despite her early success on Family Matters, Kellie Shanygne Williams faced the harsh realities of a challenging entertainment industry as she transitioned from her role as Laura Winslow into the uncertain world of adult acting. The sitcom that had brought her fame and recognition ended in 1998, and like many young actors, Kellie quickly found herself navigating a career path filled with both opportunities and setbacks. After nearly a decade as one of America's favorite teenage daughters, Kellie tried to establish herself as an adult actress, eager to branch out and redefine her career. She appeared in popular TV shows like Moshe, Eve, and What About Joan, hoping these projects would bring new dimensions to her career and highlight her range beyond the wholesome, family-oriented role of Laura Winslow. However, despite her efforts, these roles didn't give her the same exposure or acclaim as Family Matters had. In contrast, some of her co-stars, like Jaleel White and Darius McCrary, continued to find success in the industry, with Jaleel even reprising his iconic Steve Urkel character in various media. Kellie's career challenges became especially pronounced with her role in the sitcom What About Joan? Starring alongside Joan Cusack, the show had potential, with an experienced cast and a unique concept centered around Joan Cusack's quirky character navigating relationships and life in Chicago. Unfortunately, What About Joan failed to capture audiences as hoped and faced commercial failure. After only 2 seasons, the show was canceled, leaving Kellie disheartened and questioning her next steps. The show's premature end felt like a blow, and as she dealt with this disappointment, she began to experience imposter syndrome, a feeling of inadequacy despite her impressive achievements. For someone who had been in the limelight from such a young age, Kellie's doubts about her talents and worth were difficult to shake. Imposter syndrome took a heavy toll on Kellie's self-confidence, causing her to question if her success on Family Matters had been a matter of luck rather than skill. She wondered if she'd ever truly deserved the fame and admiration she had received as Laura Winslow, or if she was capable of achieving similar heights again. For a long time, the success of Family Matters had seemed like the beginning of a promising journey. Yet now it felt as though she might be defined solely by her role on that show, unable to move beyond her teenage years on screen. Adding to her challenges was the reality of an industry that tends to pigeonhole actors, especially those who gained fame in iconic roles. Being remembered so strongly as Laura Winslow, a role so beloved and specific, made it difficult for Kellie to break free from that identity. Casting directors and producers often typecast actors who had been part of successful shows, making it hard for them to explore different types of roles. This created an additional layer of frustration for Kellie as she sought opportunities to showcase her range and prove herself as an actress capable of more than the character audiences had known her as. During this low period in her career, Kellie found herself facing the reality that the entertainment industry could be unforgiving, especially to actors whose fame had been tied to their youth. She saw firsthand how fleeting success could be, and she struggled with self-doubt, wondering if she would ever reach similar career heights again. The allure of Hollywood had waned, and she began to see the industry's darker side, a place where fame could quickly fade and the competition was intense. Recognizing the emotional and personal toll that years in the entertainment industry had taken on her, Kellie Shanygne Williams made the difficult decision to step back from acting. After years spent growing up on television as Laura Winslow in Family Matters, Kellie had achieved a level of fame that many actors dream of, but she also saw the challenges that such a life could bring. The intensity of fame, combined with the struggles she faced after her breakout role, led her to reassess her priorities. She realized that, for her, fulfillment could come from pursuing new passions outside of the spotlight. In stepping back, Kellie focused on her commitment to giving back to her community. She channeled her energy and resources into creating positive change, particularly for underprivileged children who might not otherwise have access to the arts. In 2006, Kellie founded the Kellie Williams Program, an initiative designed to introduce young people in Washington, D.C. to the world of the arts. Through this program, Kellie aimed to provide an enriching experience for children who might have otherwise been overlooked or lacked the resources to pursue creative interests. The Kellie Williams Program brought a wide range of artistic opportunities to these kids, including classes in theater, dance, music, and visual arts. Kellie's initiative offered workshops, mentorship, and resources to help them explore and develop their talents. She understood firsthand how transformative arts exposure could be. As a child, her own father had enrolled her in acting classes to help her come out of her shell, and she saw how much the arts could boost confidence and inspire dreams. She wanted to offer that same opportunity to young people, allowing them to build their self-esteem, discover their passions, and gain a sense of purpose through artistic expression. Kellie's passion for her program went beyond simple arts education. She believed in creating a safe space where children could feel valued and inspired. By teaching them skills in creative expression, she hoped to equip them with tools to handle life's challenges, communicate effectively, and foster positive relationships. In many ways, her program sought to address the gaps that she saw in both arts education and support for underprivileged youth. She wanted to create an inclusive environment where all children, regardless of their backgrounds, could feel seen, heard, and encouraged. In addition to her work with the Kellie Williams program, Kellie further deepened her commitment to social causes by joining the board of the William K.W.B. Foundation. The foundation, which is dedicated to addressing serious societal issues such as sexual assault, domestic violence, trauma, and resilience, is aligned with Kellie's values and her desire to make a meaningful impact. Kellie's involvement allowed her to advocate for issues that were deeply important to her, especially given how prevalent these challenges can be and how few resources are sometimes available for survivors. Through the William K.W.B. Foundation, Kellie engaged in various programs and initiatives to support individuals who had experienced trauma and violence, providing resources and advocacy to help them rebuild their lives. Her role in the foundation was more than just a title. She actively contributed her time, energy, and voice to advance the foundation's mission. By focusing on trauma and resilience, Kellie sought to provide survivors with the support they needed to regain confidence and hope. Kellie's shift from acting to social advocacy and youth development was a profound transformation. In many ways, her journey came full circle. The fame she had earned through her work on family matters became a platform she could now use to elevate awareness around the causes she championed. She understood that with her public recognition came the ability to inspire others, and she used this influence to encourage support for underprivileged communities and those impacted by trauma. In 2009, Kellie Shanygne Williams took a significant step in her personal life when she married Hannibal Jackson, a businessman she met through mutual friends. The ceremony was held at Ebenezer African Methodist Episcopal Church in Fort Washington, Maryland, a meaningful choice for Kellie, who has always valued her roots and close connections to her community. The wedding was a joyous occasion, attended by family, friends, and some former castmates, reflecting the deep friendships Kellie had maintained over the years. Hannibal, a former U.S. Army officer turned entrepreneur, shared Kellie's values of family, faith, and giving back, making their partnership one of shared purpose and support. Together, Kellie and Hannibal built a family, welcoming 2 children, Hannah and John. Becoming a mother was a new chapter for Kellie, and she embraced the role wholeheartedly. Her focus shifted toward family life, and she took a step back from the public eye to dedicate time to her children, finding joy in raising them outside of the pressures of Hollywood. She remained deeply engaged in her children's lives and enjoyed the quiet, fulfilling moments of motherhood, something she had always wanted to experience fully. Though Kellie took a hiatus from major acting roles, she remained connected to the entertainment industry in a more balanced, selective way. She occasionally appeared on shows like Clean House and Celebrity Wife Swap, which allowed her to stay involved without compromising her focus on family and philanthropy. These appearances kept her connected to her fans, who appreciated seeing her on screen again, and they offered her a chance to share her life and perspectives as she transitioned from a childhood star to a grounded adult navigating the realities of family and career. Her brief television appearances also helped her keep her passion for the industry alive without demanding the same level of time and commitment required by regular acting roles. In 2020, after years away from the limelight, Kellie made her return to acting in a holiday movie titled Christmas in Carolina. This project marked a special moment in her career as it brought her back together with Darius McCrary, her former Family Matters co-star, who played her on-screen brother, Eddie Winslow. The reunion was a nostalgic experience for both actors and their fans, rekindling the sibling chemistry that had made them so beloved in the 1990s. In Christmas in Carolina, Kellie's character finds herself navigating a holiday romance, and her warm, relatable presence reminds viewers of the qualities that had once made Laura Winslow such a fan favorite. Kellie's return to acting in a holiday movie felt fitting, as she was able to bring her joyful spirit and familial warmth to a genre known for its feel-good stories and celebration of togetherness. Kellie's comeback didn't stop there. In 2022, she continued her return to film with Merry Switchmas, another holiday movie that allowed her to explore the seasonal genre once more. This project was particularly special to her, as it marked the acting debut of her daughter Hannah. The mother-daughter duo appeared on screen together, creating a memorable experience for both of them. For Kellie, seeing her daughter step into the world of acting was both nostalgic and heartwarming, as she was reminded of her own early start in the industry. She approached the experience with a mix of pride and caution, hoping to guide Hannah through the process in a way that balanced the excitement of acting with an awareness of the challenges it can bring. With her return to acting, Kellie has managed to strike a balance between her career, her family, and her commitment to giving back. She has embraced the holiday film genre, which aligns with her love for family-centered stories and provides a platform for light-hearted, positive roles. Fans of Family Matters have enjoyed seeing her again on screen, especially in roles that highlight her enduring charm and warmth. Her ability to return to the industry on her own terms, after years spent focusing on family and philanthropy, reflects her resilience and deep sense of self. Beyond the films and appearances, Kellie has continued to share glimpses of her life as a wife, mother, and advocate. Her journey has come full circle, allowing her to blend her love for acting with the fulfillment she finds in family and community service. For Kellie, acting is no longer about fame, but about enjoying the craft, sharing joy with her audience, and creating meaningful experiences with her loved ones. Recently, Kellie Shanygne Williams expanded her professional endeavors by co-founding Dreamflix TV, a multimedia company, alongside her Family Matters co-stars Darius McCrary and Jo Marie Payton. Dreamflix TV represents a meaningful reunion for these former castmates, now collaborators, who have come together to create a company with a mission to produce diverse and inclusive content. Building on the legacy of Family Matters, which celebrated family, community, and representation, Dreamflix TV aims to provide news, entertainment, and inspiring stories that appeal to a broad range of audiences. For Kellie, this venture represents not only a return to her roots in television, but also a chance to shape the industry she knows so well in a way that aligns with her values and vision for a more inclusive media landscape. Dreamflix TV's content spans genres, from news to entertainment, with a focus on telling stories that reflect a variety of cultural experiences and backgrounds. The group aims to uplift voices that are often underrepresented in mainstream media, fostering a platform for diverse talent, perspectives, and stories. This commitment to inclusion and authenticity is close to Kellie's heart. Having grown up as part of a groundbreaking show that showcased an African-American family in a relatable, positive light, she understands the power of representation. Dreamflix TV allows her to bring this understanding into a new era, providing content that resonates with audiences who value diversity and authenticity. Through Dreamflix TV, Kellie is not only working in front of the camera, but also engaging in the behind-the-scenes aspects of production and media creation. This role reflects her growth from an actress into a savvy businesswoman who wants to make a difference in the industry. She understands the importance of giving others the opportunities she was afforded as a young actor, and Dreamflix TV allows her to be part of a media platform that can do just that. Kellie's involvement demonstrates her commitment to using her influence and experience to support the next generation of talent while creating content that is meaningful and impactful. In addition to her work with Dreamflix TV, Kellie has embraced the power of social media as a platform for positivity and inspiration. At 47, she has cultivated a significant online presence, using her social media channels to connect with fans, share her thoughts, and promote messages of self-love, confidence, and courage. Her posts often encourage her followers to embrace their true selves, prioritize mental health, and find confidence in their unique identities. Kellie's social media presence reflects her growth as a person and her understanding of the importance of fostering self-worth, a message that resonates with people of all ages. Her authenticity and warmth have earned her a loyal following, as fans appreciate her openness about the ups and downs of her journey. Kellie's advocacy for self-love and confidence is a natural extension of her work in both philanthropy and entertainment. As someone who has experienced the highs and lows of fame, she is candid about the challenges that come with public life and the importance of mental and emotional well-being. Her messages often emphasize resilience and the importance of staying grounded, values that have guided her through her career and personal life. By sharing these insights, she hopes to inspire others to lead fulfilling lives centered on personal growth and positivity. For Kellie, social media is not just a tool for self-promotion, but a platform to share meaningful ideas and foster a sense of community. Today, Kellie Shanygne Williams stands as a testament to the power of resilience and adaptability. With a net worth of $2 million, she has successfully transitioned from child star to actress, businesswoman, and philanthropist, creating a multifaceted career built on hard work and a dedication to making a positive impact. Her journey has not been without challenges, but her ability to overcome obstacles and reinvent herself has led her to a fulfilling career that encompasses both her love for the arts and her commitment to social causes. What do you think about the life of Kellie Shanygne Williams? Leave us your comments in the section below. We hope you have found this helpful video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Thank you for watching this and see you in the next videos. Goodbye.